Hello, everyone. Just me, or is that quiet?
That is quiet from my end as well.
Okay.
Yep, looks pretty quiet here.
Yep.
And do you want me to drag us down to sub?
Yes. That was my sister calling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came by to say hi and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you
Hi,
too.
Fireball.
Happy Wishmas.
How are you all?
Good
Good, thank you.
so far.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, my sister just called.
Oh, we have chat.
Yeah.
The Tuck.
Hello, Tuck.
I don't have it marked as POE2, do I?
Yes, it is marked as POE.
Oh. Let me fix that.
Are you playing?
I thought I put it as V Rising. That may have just been on YouTube. We'll probably be switching. Anyway.
I'll catch you guys later. I'm up north in Muskoka on holiday, so hotel
no
internet is not the best. So.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Enjoy your holiday.
Be Wishmas.
Yeah.
Catch you later. Feels weird playing V Rising again.
Oh, we could make it really weird. And go back to that other game.
Which other game?
Oh boy. The one that I over here in my mouth.
That other game. Log in. Wouldn't accept my password. Then I realized it was operator error.
Oops.
Yeah, pesky cap lock.
Live on YouTube as well.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. without having to use Restream service.
Mochier.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
Night Raven, welcome back. Thank you for the resub.
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now you can nut check your friends.
And then thank you for the resub.
My pleasure.
There you go. Third time's a charm.
Second.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
I do.
Oh, and if you feel like wandering out tomorrow, and text too. All of the seasonal hard goods are 50% off over at Story Bucks.
We could maybe wander out for that. I've got to actually order Dodie her Christmas present. She knows she's getting it late, but to get her one with an intact pin is worth it. Yes, getting her a Starbucks card with Snoopy on it.
Because she is all about the Snoopy. Oh, and she scored big with Elle.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
You liked it?
Yep. He was
nice.
At first, he was like, "What's this?" I said, "Well, think about dampening with witch hazel and then scrubbing the itchy bits." And he's like, "Oh yeah."
With 100% cotton.
Yes, and nubbly bumpily.
Yes. That are both nubbly and bumply and soft at the same time. It's a winner.
It is definitely a winner.
Yeah. I got one and Tina got one too, and she was ecstatic.
Exfoliating pad?
Scrubby cloths, washcloths.
100% hand knit.
Okay.
Yeah, hand knit cotton washcloth.
Ooh.
And she gets them from a local craft. And mine is sorbet. Kind of ice cream that's green and chocolate and
Mint chocolate chip?
no. Usually at Italian restaurants.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Spumoni.
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 Yeah.
Mine's spumoni colored.
never knew it had a name.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has a name.
Yeah.
Pistachio and
Pistachio,
chocolate chip.
chocolate, and something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's 3 flavors in it. Okay, so what was I doing aside from decorating my house and buffing up for buffing up?
For a dark and snowy night.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Are you in my house?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Hmm.
I'm out
Servant.
getting Stygian shards.
Servants must be doing something. I hear things opening and closing.
Oh, yeah.
I figured I'd better sort my backpack before I go off and do something like,
Mm. I
course-
don't know if anyone else is going to be joining us tonight, though.
I wish the boxes would stay the way you sort them. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Not a deal breaker, but certainly it would be pleasant.
I do like the auto sort, though. But I wish you could
Yes.
turn it on or off.
Truth. And that's what I think as I'm getting at is that's what's correcting the way I sort something is the auto sort. Yeah. And it seems like I read about something about that. Let me go have a recce here real quick. It has a streamer mode. In the settings, there's something called a streamer mode.
Yep, I use it. You can turn notifications on and off.
Yeah, hides names too. It's nice.
I don't have that enabled because no one's going to see them anyway. But
True.
I do have all the sounds turned off. So I watched about the first half of Moulin Rouge again last night. Mainly because the song Nature Boy was on my mind. And I like the way that John Leguizamo sings it right at the beginning.
He is a lot better at a lot more things than many folk expected him to be.
Yeah. Minnie Skike, how are you?
KK?
It's like they have a bunch of stuff backwards. V Rising.
Say again?
The E and the F.
Oh, yeah.
Right clicking to move stuff into a box. Or shift clicking to move something into a box.
Mm-hmm.
Where in V Rising it's control clicking to shift stuff into a box.
I don't know. I just right mouse click and it goes.
Yeah, for me I have to do control.
Ah. Is that a setting or?
Well, you went in and retweaked your
Keybinds?
key bindings.
No, not for V Rising.
I thought you did.
I always want to control click because I'm used to doing it. And I have to remember, nope, just right mouse button. How come that didn't go when I put it in the box I wanted it in? Rude. But I do agree with the E and the F and the these. He just did it there.
The E and the F just did it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I hit E when I wanted F.
Clean up Annie's yard.
The frat rat neighbors again.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to clean up Annie's yard, feed Annie's pets, water the plants.
Check on the fish. Somebody posted a, oh my god, video yesterday, I think. Might have been today. About a shark snatching a croc who was, sunning its tummy on the beach. And they were like, but the water is so shallow. And it's like, well, there's a reason they call them sand sharks. Because they really do hang out in water, 3 or 4 feet deep.
I was gonna do something. What was it?
Oh, my one of my castle hearts has run out of blood. I need to go feed it.
Probably check mine. No, this one's gonna be good. Yeah, they're both good.
Well, I can tell by looking on the map. It turned gray.
Yeah.
But it's not like it ever had a lot in it because it was just starting to establish it.
So
I better wander on over there and
I have a ton
Give
of
it a drink.
blood orbs if you ever need any.
yeah.
I'm sure you have a few by now.
I do by now. There we go. I probably should upgrade it too at some point. What do I need? And get some leather. Turn this into my my garden and the cemetery and the place for Nightmare to hang out.
She needs a nice paddock.
Well, that's just it. I'm trying to figure out how to design her a nice paddock.
Especially since you don't get a roof until all 4 warp walls are up. Oh, the double door. You have the double door?
I think so.
So that would make a pretty good opening for a stable of some sort.
Yeah, it would.
It's too bad you can't ride someone else's horse.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
Someone parked a horse in the middle of my castle.
What's its name?
Melody.
That may be, course.
I actually think it is Crazy.
Or Crazy, yeah. Yeah, at least leave it out outside the door, you know? Very far away.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, so am I going to be able to do these soul shards by myself?
The big bosses?
I don't know, it just says soul shard of the winged horror, and that's the thing I have to go hunt.
I've done them solo on my single player.
Okay, well then, let's go see what we can see.
They're a little bit easier doing them by yourself, I think, even in multiplayer.
Alright, well let's go have a recce.
Yet another accomplishment.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, isn't he pretty? Okay.
You're going for the winged horror, you have to fly up to it.
Yep. I'm looking down at him as we speak.
If you need help, let me know.
Okie dokie. I can remember how to move.
Yeah.
Don't I get a dodge in this?
Spacebar.
That's what I thought. I wasn't dodging. There we go.
Got a really long cooldown.
It does. Okay, fine.
Kind of gotten used to going to bed about now. Been getting good 7 or 8 hours of sleep, just not at the right time. Woke up feeling really good today.
Oh, that's good.
Nighttime comes, you start getting sleepy. Exactly, Tuck. Exactly. Wintertime means you get lots of sleep. Well, hibernation and all that.
There is something to that. Atheist and I were talking about that this morning.
No.
About the... Okay, do we actually want to do things to modulate the sleep schedule, or just kind of
wing it?
Keep on it for till the days are noticeably longer.
Cody, welcome. I haven't been really worrying about it. I've just been going to bed when I get sleepy.
That's what my mom's doc told her to do. Not
yeah,
sleepy, don't sleep.
Yeah. Thing about in the wintertime, with the, really short days, if I have appointments and need to actually be oriented at a particular hour.
Okay, TKB, welcome. How are you? Particular hour.
One of the things that I found that makes a fair difference is either leaving a light on or having a light on a timer. So my circadian gets oriented even, when the alarm is going off 3 hours before the sun comes up.
Ah!
Almost. Do you have rage and witchy potions?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, this was bad timing.
Do you want me to come over and help? Or is it gonna
No,
even
this,
do any
it's
good?
gonna be death by sunlight. No, I think I could have done it if it hadn't turned daylight. I
Yeah.
wasn't even paying attention to the time. I had it down 3/4.
The only one that I had a little bit of trouble with, even in a group, was Dracula.
There's just nowhere to hide up on this plateau.
Yep.
Killed by the sun.
Evil Daystar.
Star. And I might as well just sit it out.
Are a lot of people... not on Twitch. There aren't a lot of players. I think there have been a few times that I've been the only one. But this also isn't my main game. My main game is 7 Days to Die. It's just that we're taking a break while waiting on a specific 7 Days to Die mod.
Well, some of y'all are taking a break.
I have 14,000 hours in 7 Days to Die. I'm a little tired of it right now.
Totally get it.
Well, no, I'm telling chat.
Ah.
I know you know.
Yeah, because I've only got, a lousy 4,000 hours, so.
You
Not
used to play a
lousy.
lot and stopped after the first update. There's up to about 7 people playing. Not extremely active, but it's not dead. I don't feel like with them. How many people are actually streaming Be Rising right now?
I don't know. Let's see. Search for Rising came up almost first time. all I put in was V and it came up.
That's more than I thought.
Considerably more than I thought.
7 people. I think the big difference is we're not playing PV. We're only playing PvP or PvE, not PvP.
Mm-hmm.
I hate PvP. Oh, this is not a public server. This is a subscriber regular server. Hate those arguments.
Let's try this again.
Murray, how are you? Will he have to fight the drones? I don't know. Maybe that's why they're there, is to try and catch him on video.
Gotta be something like that, because there is no other reason to surveil New Jersey.
Exactly. Already getting low on blood. only has 8 reindeer represented. Third line. And he's preparing to place 9 carrots out tonight. Oh. Are they forgetting Rudolph?
The 9th.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that. Wax with sugar embedded in it for candy corn.
Ugh.
Oh, that is far from the
Despise the stuff.
there are other excuses for confection that are waxier and worse.
Yep.
I would rather eat a peep. And I haven't liked peep since I was a kid.
Peep exist to flame.
Yeah, toasted marshmallows.
They well, they caramelize nicely. I didn't actually believe it. Somebody persuaded me to do flaming peeps, and it was like, okay, I can get there.
And Gaia Shield, welcome. And you too. Sorry I missed your message. How's it going, Grubia? Got him down yet?
No. About halfway.
Okay. Pixel, how are you?
Hey, Pixel.
Blue hugs.
All the hugs. Happy Wishmas.
If I could walk and heal at the same time, that would be fabulous, but...
Yep.
Ooh, that's gonna help. Okay.
Tom, how are you?
Tom?
At least it doesn't cancel your healing if you get hit.
I'm still... I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Ah! Oh, that hurt.
I'm doing pretty good. Been sleeping very well the last few days. I'm happy with.
Ah! Fucker! Had him down to about 18%.
Nice.
Okay.
That's all about the progression. Do we have to go back and pick up our stuff? I don't remember what I set up to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it?
Yep.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Good on you.
Some of those bosses are harder in multiplayer. Not because
No,
the
because
boss
it
is
doubles
harder.
the. Mm-hmm.
Not because the boss is harder. It's harder to get in and get a hit in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, close quarter combat is brutal.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. As they say, maybe that.
So, chat, do y'all have anything exciting planned for tomorrow? I think for TomTom that's today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Almost.
Close enough
Close.
for government work.
Yeah, close to it.
Close enough, yeah.
Visit your mom? Today. Aha. It's like, what, 3 a.m. there? Cody? You're going to be avoiding your brother.
Ah!
Gosh. We wouldn't know anything about stuff like that.
Yeah, my sister called just as I was starting the stream. I should probably go fishing as well. How close are we to morning?
It's at 6. We've got maybe an hour.
It's 3:08 for Christmas Day. Do you also celebrate Boxing Day?
By the by, we have an invite for Boxing Day if we should choose to.
Yeah.
Where?
Jim and Laura.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
This is the first time they've done it since COVID. So.
Well, that's just it. But I was kind of like.
On one hand, it would be nice to see some of the folk that, we haven't seen for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But on the other hand.
And on the other hand, it's, Carnation.
Boxing Day. Oh,
Ball. And, a couple of the people that, I would be inclined to see, I know aren't going to be there.
Mm.
and we can make our, contribution to the food bank. That's one of the things that the wet leather folk do on Boxing Day, and
That would be nice.
the last time before COVID, I think we did our biggest drop off ever.
I understand that, Cody. I understand that completely. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's a real pain.
Yeah. That is a challenge.
Yep. And until he's ready to quit, he's not going to.
You have a box for the shards, or are we just sort of using them as they come in?
I had been keeping them in the gym cutter.
Okay.
I've actually got them on me right now, at least for the large ones. Planning too many things at once. Wanted to go fishing, and I want to go get an axe.
Oh, you have an axe to grind, huh?
Mm-hmm. Or I will.
Back to the center of town.
An old saying in AA. AA isn't for the people who need it. AA is for the people who want it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something my mom had to learn. My uncle was a alcoholic. He even owned a liquor store until he couldn't run it because of health issues. Was hospitalized 3 or 4 times because of his liver. Still couldn't admit that he had a problem with drinking.
My father finally got to a point where he could admit it. He just also got to a point where it didn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that too.
Mm-hmm.
We had a friend in Austin, 36-year-old kid, or 32-year-old kid. He died of alcoholism. His liver completely failed on him.
Yeah, my sister's husband.
Mm-hmm.
I think was 35.
Well, it didn't actually kill my dad. It certainly did not help his health issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
What did you do?
Well, I'm trying to fight this guy in this incursion, and he whacked me upside the head.
They tend to do that. Yeah.
They do. I'm discovering that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're rude that way.
They are. I'm gonna have to call in some reinforcements, I think. If they weren't on a hella cooldown.
Oh. And here, I thought you were going to ask me for help.
Oh no, I have minions for that.
Okay.
He's almost dead anyway.
The final boss?
Well,
Well, for
I don't
the
know if I'd
incursion.
call him a boss. Oh yeah. He gave me 12 greater Stygians. Nice.
And you know of the area where you can farm them?
I just went where it said on the map.
The garden next to Dracula's castle?
No, where it said the incursion was.
Yeah, you don't have to rely on the incursions.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
If you look where I've got a marker on the map, if you're in a position to look at the map.
Give me half a second.
Far to the west.
Okay. Far to the west. Yes,
Actually,
I see you.
Yeah.
That's not near Dracula's castle, though.
Yeah, it is.
I thought Dracula's castle was, the soul shard of Dracula.
Yeah, it is.
But that's not where I see you.
No, don't look at me. Look for the marker on the map.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I see the marker. Yeah. That's near me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good space, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I can average about 400 per run. You get more
good.
through the incursions, but
You have to work for it.
yep. Oh, you still have to work for it there, but it's not as much work as an incursion.
Hmm.
Slight similarities to as RuneScape. You know, I've never played RuneScape.
I haven't played it in years, but
Do I have my camera on? I do.
I've given up. My stream keeps hosting, so I just let it hose.
Ah.
So it's not up tonight.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight. I really am used to going to bed about now. Adra, and same to you.
Happy Wishmas.
Does anyone here know Gooderness? The YouTuber streamer? I don't think he's streaming on Twitch anymore. I don't remember. I know he's streaming on YouTube. He's kind of an unforgettable penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's adorable.
He's even mostly nice in his human suit. He was a VTuber before VTubers were VTubers. Actually, let's get back. Too sunny for fishing.
Speaking of fishing, after we dropped you off, dropped Kirby off, or we were getting ready to drop Kirby off, pulling into her driveway, one of her neighbors was trucking out with his fishing rod and his bucket and his basket, and headed around the corner to
The lake, yeah.
to the pond.
Twice daily.
Well, are the fish there edible?
Absolutely.
Okay. I didn't know if the water was clean enough or not.
And they stock it yearly.
Okay.
Stock it with rainbows and something else, I forget.
It's been told that they've even gotten bass out of it. But I don't know if that's rumor or fact.
Yeah, well, bass would have to be stocked. There's something else that...
Nothing occurs there naturally. I think it's all stocked.
Well, there are actually
God dang it.
I don't know about there, but there are salmon back in places over on the east side. With the whole fish ladder thing, and
what happened to Caribbean?
I got pinned.
Oh, you pulled the tax.
And taking out some of the spawning obstructions. There are fish back, indigenous fish back in places where they haven't been for like 50 years.
I don't think that includes us just yet.
Finding a return of native species.
Where's my bag?
Oh,
that is
Cody.
Not where I wanted to.
Oh, you're talking about Barbie or Goodbye, Mr. Chips? They both have movies. Mr. Chips.
Well, that was before the time of probably many of our community.
Uh-huh. I've even read the book. It was quite thrilling in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think junior high. Something like that. I think it's maybe more. Didn't she have a pregnant sister as well?
Mm.
Okay, I'm getting too sleepy, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Okay. Get my stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
And go back into flight form.
Remember, this is a 24/7 server.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm also
tired.
well, I was feeling kind of woozy earlier, and I really need to stretch out my knee.
And you as well, Cody. Glad to have you here. Tom, have a good night. Adra, have a good night. You were saying?
But I wanted to hang out with the peeps for a little while.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yes. We have a fine community.
Yep. And I at least wanted to check in with people.
Exactly.
We hadn't even planned on what game to play tonight. I think tomorrow is PoE, if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Okay. Okay, I will see everyone tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all then.
Night!
Good night, good morning, good whatever time zone you're in.
Okay, see y'all later.
Ciao.